been an icy cold Monday for many parts of South Africa, but in particular over the Cape provinces, and it's stayed cloudy as well as wet for parts of the Western Cape. There's still a few showers moving in over that area, and another weak cold front currently making landfall in the area. That will keep the rain in place for the rest of this evening. Mostly clear for the rest of South Africa for the meantime, but some cloud is pushing in from KwaZulu-Natal all the way through to the low-veld areas, and that could even bring a few drops of drizzle overnight to the escarpment areas. We'll take a look at the rainfall map in just a second. But heading into tomorrow, we're going to have mostly clear weather over the country. Even the low-veld will become partly cloudy. Still a little bit of cloud cover over the Western Cape, but the rain will start clearing, and we are going to see much higher temperatures over the Cape provinces, and a warmer day lies ahead for tomorrow in KZN as well. But this is what our rainfall map looks like for this evening. Much of the rain confined to the southwestern corner of the country, where we still have those showers moving in, while there will be some drizzle as well overnight along the escarpment areas extending from Limpopo, along the mountainous areas of Mpumalanga, and even into parts of northern KwaZulu-Natal. It's also been a very windy day over the southern parts of the country, especially for the coastline. Port Elizabeth's wind speeds in the last hour have been averaging at about 50 kilometers per hour and gusting over 60 kilometers per hour. But the good news is that those winds will very slowly start dying down overnight. We'll still have a bit of wind around into tomorrow afternoon. Fresh winds for that area, but certainly much lighter than what they have been for today. And as we can see for tomorrow afternoon, fairly light winds expected for the rest of the country. In terms of temperatures, it's going to be a very icy winter night over almost all of South Africa. Temperatures in the lower single digits and below freezing for most of the interior, dipping below the 10-degree mark for some parts of the coastline, including George and even Durban, down to 9 degrees, so cold along the eastern coastline. And then for tomorrow, it's going to be mild for most areas, mid to upper teens and lower 20s for most parts of South Africa, 17 for Cape Town and George, 22 for Durban and Richards Bay. Johannesburg drops down to an overnight low of 2 degrees Celsius, very dry areas in circulation with clear skies, and winds will also be quite light. And then for tomorrow, we see a nice recovery, sunshine and fairly light winds expected as well, and a maximum temperature of 20 degrees. And if we take a look ahead, we see the warming trend continues for the rest of this week, reaching the mid-20s by Friday. And then for the start of spring on Saturday, the 1st of September, you can expect a maximum temperature of 26. Taking a look ahead to Wednesday for the rest of South Africa, we expect a dry day over the country, but cooler air remains in circulation over the southern parts. But then by Thursday, even that area warms into the lower 20s for most parts, including PE and Cape Town. And it's going to be a fantastic warm to hot day in the north, Uppington reaching a high temperature of 32 degrees.